Hello, everybody, and welcome to our DVC journey. I'm Brian, and Gail's not here. She's busy, always busy, busy, busy. And the reason why is we're getting ready to go on vacation. We are going back to Disney, and we're going to be down there the week. I think it's Saturday, November 16th. We're going to go down, and we're going to be there from Saturday. We're going to check into, we mentioned it, or I mentioned it on my last video. We're going to the cabins at Fort Wilderness, and we're going to stay there a couple of nights in the cabin, the new cabin. Hopefully we get a new cabin, because there's new cabins and old cabins. So we're hoping to get a new one. I rented a golf cart because I hear that's what to do. I know this is not a Fort Wilderness shirt. This is close as I had was Wilderness Lodge, but for sure, you know me, with all my t-shirts, I'm going to get a Fort Wilderness t-shirt to have in my collection. And so we're going to go down there. We're going to stay at the cabins. Got a golf cart because I was told you got to have a golf cart. You want to have a golf cart. And Gail and I have gone over there before, but we were at Wilderness Lodge. We took the bus over, and then we enjoyed some eats over there. And we decided with the new cabins coming in, we've got to make a visit, right? So we're going to be there a couple of days at the cabins, 2 to 3 days, and enjoying the sights around there, the scenes and the sights and all of that. And of course, we're going to be visiting Wilderness Lodge because Gail's friend is coming down, best friend, never really been there, have gone to Geyser Point, but haven't shown her the whole resort, and she wants to go see that. And then, of course, we're going to go over to the Grand Floridian because they have a tree up, I hear, just like Wilderness. So we're going to visit over there, see what the gingerbread house is, which we've been there before. But again, Gail's friend Virginia, she's going to go and hang out and be able to see the sights there too. But I want to make sure to mention this. If you have gone to Fort Wilderness before, other than like us just strolling around and eating at one of the quick service there, give us your pointers, your tips and tricks type of a thing, so that we can use those and with our stay. You know, we know about the light parade, to watch that, the fireworks, but what else would you recommend doing to really take in all of the amenities and things that there are to do? What did you do? What did you enjoy? Would you say, nah, I wouldn't do that again? If you mention that in the comments below, that'd be awesome. So we're going the first part of the week. I said 3 days, but we're going for like a whole week. So what are we doing after that? Well, immediately after that, we're going over to Saratoga Springs. So we'll be spending the rest of the week there. It's, of course, the week before Thanksgiving, so it's weather-wise, you never know. It may be warm enough to lay by the pool, but not warm enough to get in unless you're a 6-year-old and you want to jump in a pool and have blue lips and wrinkled fingers. So we probably won't be getting in the pool. We'll just see what the weather has to offer us. But a lot of exciting things happening down at Disney right now. While we're swinging by to the Grand Floridian, we're going to stop by the new tower at the Polynesian. I know it's not going to be open then. We're going to miss that by a couple of 3 weeks, whatever it is. But hopefully be able to take some videos of the exterior to show you, and take some photos and things of that nature. But an exciting week for sure for that week of November. Then another trip that we have planned is going to be spring break. Our daughters are both teachers, so we have to go during spring break. And this is truly exciting because, you know, of course, we have grandkids, the 2 of them, and we're going to Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we're going to be staying at Kidani Village and enjoying the pool over there. That's going to be in April, beginning of April for spring break, since they get out of school as well as our grandkids get out of school. And so we decided we typically stay at Old Key West, which we love Old Key West. And to be honest with you, we haven't gone to a resort that we don't love. You know, there are some that we are truly in love with, but really there's none that we don't love. But Old Key West is one of our tops. But this spring, we're not staying there. We're going to stay at Kidani Village because my son-in-law, his parents across the street have DVC members that we had a chance to meet. And they always go to Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's our home resort. So talking with them, they say, you got to stay there. It's beautiful. Which we've been there before. We've gone to Boma. You know, we've stayed 1 or 2 nights, but we haven't had the long family vacation at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we decided this year we're going to do it. We got a Savannah room, 2-bedroom Savannah view. And the grandkids are going to be there. That's going to be their first time staying at Animal Kingdom, Kidani Village. And that's going to be wonderful, you know, for when they wake up in their pajamas and be able to open up that slider door and be able to see, you know, a giraffe or a zebra or whatever is roaming around out there. You know, it's, I don't know, that's why we bought our DVC. You know, if you've seen our other videos, we talk about that. And by the way, we did do a video on all the rooms at Animal Kingdom. So if you've not been there and want to see what the rooms look like, we have a video that shows all of the rooms all at once. So you don't have to watch a video for, you know, it's not a tease. You got the studio, you got the 1-bedroom, the 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, all on different videos. This is all at one time. So we're going to have a Savannah view. Beautiful, exciting. The grandkids, I'm sure, are going to love it, and we're going to document that, of course, because why we do the channel is because our love for Disney and sharing our experiences with DVC, if you're interested or you're already a member, but also for the grandkids to be able to look back on it and see, you know, that as they grow older and what we did with them and so on. So memories kind of a thing that's documented for them. And so we'll be there, and the pool is wonderful there. I think we have part of the video might show the swimming pool there if you want to see that. But our channel, that's what we do, is we talk about Disney Vacation Club, we talk about the resorts, we talk about the points, we talk about we do video tours of the different resorts so that you can see it. All sorts of videos that are out there. So then we have another one scheduled, another trip. Super excited about this because this is going to be a first time. And it's going to be a first time in a couple of ways. Gail and I are actually taking the grandkids down just by ourselves. It's the last day of school kind of a thing. They're in grade school, but we're going to load them up in the car. We're taking off and we're going down to Disney, and we are going to be spending a couple of days at one of our home resorts at Saratoga Springs. A couple of days there because they love the pools, the big bucket of water that dumps and the slides and all of that. So they love the pool area there. They have a nice kid play area, splash area for kids to play in. So we're going to go there because they really, really like that. And then we're switching over to the Polynesian. And that's going to be fun because, of course, oh, by the way, there's another video on Saratoga showing all the rooms, just like we did with the other resort with Old Key West, you know, and the Grand Floridian and all of that. So anyway, we're going to be over at Saratoga for a couple of days, and that's going to be right around Labor Day weekend, right? No, that's September, Memorial Day weekend. So we're going to go down there for that. Then we transfer over to Polynesian. And the Polynesian, they've never been to the Polynesian, or they've been there but not stayed there. So the volcano pool, a slide, Magic Kingdom across the lake, the fireworks on the beach, Dole Whip, you know, everything. There's so many things to mention. for that. So we're going to be there in May with the grandkids, and then it starts all over again where we go down in November of next year. But one thing, a couple of these vacations we talked about, or I mentioned, November, of course, that's still in 2024. But in the spring break, don't forget, in 2025, if you're staying at a deluxe resort, on your check-in day, you have access to one of the water parks for free, one of Disney's water parks for free. And free admission on your day of check-in. So if you're flying in early, that park opens, go have fun at the water park, take the kids, the grandkids, or just the adults, whatever there is. You can enjoy the day at the water park. So that will be happening in spring break, because we'll get down there and be able to go and take them to the water park. They've never been to one of the water parks, so that'll be a first. And then about, 8 weeks later, they'll be back down there and be able to go to the water park again, because that's when we take our break or our vacation with them to go to Saratoga Springs and also the Polynesian. So a lot planned, a lot going on, a lot of traveling, a lot of Disney Vacation Club, a lot of first times for us. And again, mention those things about Fort Wilderness. Give us some pointers on what to do. Make sure to try to take part in and enjoy our week down there. So if you're down there at any of those times, if you see us, say hi. We love talking with different folks, and we had just joined the North Carolina Disney fans Facebook page, and got to meet some of the folks there, and maybe some of them will be down there at the same time, so that'll be neat. So anyway, as we always say, be kind to cast members. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on our next DVC journey. Bye.